Welcome in, my beautiful builders. In today's episode, we're going to be taking this mountainside and turn it into that. Let's get into it. And somehow I've done it again. I've done it again to where my entire world is taken over by a major problem. Do you see it? Do you see the problem? How about now? Huh? Do you see it? How about now? And honestly, I can't believe I let it get this out of hand. This is very overdue. So today, we are going to be making a storage solution. We are going to be making a mega storage building in this mountainside because it's actually taking me a lot longer to complete projects than it should because I'm constantly running around from shulker box to shulker box looking for items, and it's just not efficient. It's not efficient, and I really need to get a more permanent storage solution. So first things first, I am going to move my beacon over so that it is closer to that mountain and we can use it to dig out the area. And now it's dig time. Alrighty, so this area is now dug out, and I also have placed all of the chests in so that we can talk about our layout a bit as well as our plan. So first off, we have this side, and this is going to be our bulk storage. This is 15 rows of chests, 6 chests high, and this is going to be where we store things like cobblestone and stone and netherrack and things that we're going to have a lot of. These chests here and these chests here are going to be multi-item sorting systems. So if you've never seen one of these before, basically what it is let's say that we want to store comparators. I'm never going to have an entire double chest full of comparators. However, I may need a row of comparators or something like that, or I may need a row of redstone dust, something like that. This is how we're going to be able to set up these chests. So I can have one chest that has redstone comparators, it has, dust, it has torches, and everything is going to flow into their correct spot. The only thing that I'm going to have to do is make sure that I leave at least one item in that slot. For this, I think we're just going to use some Impulse SV item sorters to make this very easy. And then for this, I'm actually going to be following a tutorial by Mysticat because these modules are extremely complex. So I'm not even going to bother trying to come up with that myself. So I'm going to leave tutorials to both of them in the description down below. Check them out. As for input chest, probably somewhere over in this area. I want to go through the bulk storage first, right? So I want to, just as an example, I want to come in, I want to place my shulker box down for my projects. All of them go through a line and end up going through bulk storage first. Once it's done and, none of the items go into bulk storage, then I want it to go and filter through all of these chests. And then if they don't fit here, then I want them to filter through all of these chests. So that's the idea, at least. And then anything that doesn't fit in anything, which I don't think we're going to have happen, we'll just have like a single output chest here that will dump those items. This is going to be a pretty complex system. Let's get into it. And there we go. It's kind of ugly. I'm not going to lie. It is a lot of stone and chests, but we're going to pretty this up later. But the actual systems are in place, and as you can tell, storage is not going to be an issue in this world. We are going to have plenty of it. So in our bulk storage, we have things like deep slate, our stones, our alternate stones. We have grass, dirt, gravel, sand, some of our common wood types, bricks because I use them a lot and I can get them pretty easily from villagers, and then lastly netherrack, because when we do nether base builds, I always end up with a ton of netherrack. Okay, and then these storage systems are multi-item storage systems. So if I go ahead and access this chest, you can see that I have this chest laid out for iron and coal. So we have things like our coal ore, we have our regular coal raw resource, we have coal blocks, we have iron ore, we have raw iron, we have iron ingots, we have iron blocks, and we're doing this for every single chest. We are putting items in their places, including redstone items. Basically, anything that you can think of is going to have a spot somewhere in this system. However, at the moment, most of these are actually empty. So, as a very quick walkthrough of how this system works, we're going to start over here at the left. This is going to be our input chest. This is where we put in any items that we want to go through the system. All of those items are then put into this dropper right here. That dropper is hooked up to a clock that is going to tick whenever anything is inside of that dropper. That's then going to go into a bubble elevator, and the items are going to go up to the top until they end up in that hopper up there. From here, we're going to have an old school Impulse SV item sorter. So all of these are item filters set up with our different items in it and some renamed items as filler space. Then all we have is comparators coming out the back with some redstone dust, and then we have a little bit of a loop down here with repeaters going into a block with a redstone torch on the side over here. This is a very old school design, but for bulk storage like this works perfectly. Now for these, the multi-item sorting systems, it's a lot more complex, and I really think that you should just go and watch Mystacat's video if you want to rebuild this for yourself, but the basic idea is that this is going to be our input chest, and we're just running that in directly out of our bulk storage. So anything that doesn't get bulk stored, it's going to go into these chests here. So we have it run down into this chest, and then from here, all of the items are going to run all the way across and into this hopper. Now, from this hopper, what's going to happen is we are going to send the items up through these item elevator, silent item elevators, and then across with those hoppers up at the top. So all of these composters that you see are actually hoppers underneath them, and they have a little bit of a weird orientation, but basically all you need to know is that whenever the items come into here, they're going to flow forward until they end up in the chest, and then they flow backward down at the bottom. This is a pretty complex system to explain without a tutorial, so yeah. And it's very tight in here. I highly recommend going and watch Mystacat's video because he does a great job showing you exactly how to build it without all the sciencey stuff. And that's because a lot of blocks I simply just don't have enough of to set up a filter. So for instance, terracotta. I have plenty of brown terracotta, I have plenty of gray terracotta, I have purple, red, I have orange, yellow, I have white, I have light gray, I have magenta, but then I don't have some of the other colors like lime or green or anything like that. So all of these chests are not set up yet. So I'm actually going to do a live stream on Sunday for my channel, and we're going to spend some time crafting up some of these materials that we need and also setting up the rest of this storage system, because right now it's ugly. And I've spent too much time here, and I want to move on to something else today. And the other thing that I want to move on to just so happens to be out in the ocean. Something that I've been missing for a while now in my block palettes is prismarine, and it's a block that I don't tend to build with often unless it's dark prismarine. I absolutely love dark prismarine. It's one of my favorite blocks in the game, but I can't actually get it unless I have access to an ocean monument to kill guardians and get all of the prismarine resources. Now, it just so happens that I have already found a monument. Right down there, you can see one, and you can also see the guardians popping up above the ocean every now and then. And this actually isn't too far away from my base, so you can see that's the wall entrance to our kingdom, and the monument's just right over here. So we actually don't have to go very far in order to take these guys on. So today, our little adventure is going to be going in and taking out the Elder Guardians, which I'm a bit nervous about, but we're going to use a little tricky trick in order to get this done. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to just float myself right over to here and put in a door so that I can breathe underwater. And now what I'm going to do is, oh, I'm going to get attacked. Oh, I'm going to die. I died. The funniest part about that is I went over there thinking I was completely prepared for this. Oh, apparently I was not. I probably should make invisibility potions for this, but you know what? We're going to risk it today. It's all part of the adventure. Alrighty, let's go ahead and collect up my stuff and let's try this again. Hopefully without massive amounts of death. Oh no, we're getting attacked again. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oh, I can tell. Oh, we're gonna die again. Go away. Yo! In fact, I tell you what I could do. I may not even need to get out of my boat to collect up my stuff. And that may be a little bit of a safer option, because I don't think that these guys can actually hit us while we're in our boats. I may be highly mistaken about that, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. What do we have to lose? We already have died multiple times and embarrassed ourselves. Might as well try multiple times again, right? Right? Give me my helmet for sure. I definitely don't want to lose that. Actually, it does look like this is working. I don't have anybody targeting me that I can tell. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Definitely do. Although, it does seem like they're untargeting me pretty quick, as long as I don't stay still. Okay, well that's nice. I learned something new. Just don't stay still and these guys leave you alone. What was this over here? Oh, this is ink sacs. I didn't drop those. I don't know what those are from, but okay. Oh look, is that more ink sacs? Okay, so this must be from the Guardians killing things. Look, I got myself an ink sac farm. A few potions of invisibility later. Yeah, not so tough now, are you? You can't hit what you can't see. Oh, that's cute. You think that a little bit of mining fatigue is gonna stop me from getting into this temple? You are adorable. You are so cute. Let me show you how wrong you are. Bring it on, boy. Where you at? Come here. Yeah, I want you. I want the big one. I want after you. Give me a sponge. You should be... How much health do you have? Goodness gracious. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and I got your head. All right, now I'm going after your brother. Your twin in the other side. Kablooey. All right, where you at, buddy? You in here somewhere. I know you are. There you are. I see you. Actually, you're in the smaller room. How'd you end up in here, buddy? You're supposed to be in that room over there. I mean, not that I mind. I mean, I'm okay with killing you wherever. If you're in here, in the other room. Why are you inside my body? Go away. Stop it. There we go. Give me your sponge, too. All right, 2 sponges. Last Elder Guardian left. And this guy should be nice and easy right up here at the top. Once again, breaching the temple. This is by far my favorite way to raid these things. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Now, this guy can be a little bit of a problem if he ends up in open ocean somehow and fits through that hole. But, yeah, we're just going to make sure that he doesn't do that. Stay in the corner, buddy. There we go. And that is another sponge. Now, I got to go find the sponge room. Man, I can't see squat. Hey! treasure room. I will take that. My mining fatigue is over now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and head up here. Hello, gold blocks. How are you doing? You are always nice to have. It's always so good to see you. And you know what? Because I love dark prismarine, I'm just gonna nab a little bit of this. You guys don't mind, right? You don't? Good. I know. Oh, you don't even see me taking it? I know, right? That's crazy how that happens. It's almost like I'm invisible. I should take these sea lanterns too, shouldn't I? Should I take the sea lanterns? Might as well. Why not? They're pretty-ish. I wish they didn't have such a hard border on the edge, but I mean, they're okay. They're really not, are they? They're fine. They're fine. We'll find a use for them somewhere. Hey, sponge room! I found it. All right, I need a spruce door for this, most definitely, because this is gonna take a while. Mostly because I didn't bring a hoe. Alrighty, 29 sponges. That is not bad. However, 3 of those came from killing Elder Guardians, so gotta take that into account. Only 26 sponges. I wonder if we'll get lucky and have another sponge room in this area. I doubt it, but I at least want to check around. Let's take another potion of invisibility and let's just go on a walk, I guess. Or, I guess in this case, go on a swim. Alright, I've been swimming around looking for a sponge room, and doesn't look like I'm gonna get lucky with this temple and have 2 of them. So, we're gonna take our 29 sponges and we're gonna head back to the base. However, this does open up the... Oh. Hey guys, can you see what I'm doing here? do you guys see the future plans? Because that's a dumb joke. Anyway, we have some future plans that we can do there with setting up a guardian farm. We can set up a trap in order to get a ton of prismarine in the future so we can use them on builds. It's not going to be something that we work on today, but I did want to go ahead and defeat that guardian temple so that in the future we're already prepped up and we can just make the farm. Well, that was fun, but to be honest with you, that didn't quite scratch my itch for adventure today. Let's go do something a little bit more scary. Hello! I promise to not talk about you guys like I did the Guardians. We can be friends. We can be the bestest of friends. Don't you guys want to be friends and not mean to me, Mr. Bastion people? Oh, this is by far the scariest thing every time I do it. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Let's see what kind of loot we can get out of this place. I opened a chest. I did it. I can't tell if they're mad at me or not, but I did it. And that's my first ancient debris as well. Hey, a golden apple. I will take that. I am super nervous in here. I am incredibly nervous. Y'all's swords suck though. I'm not gonna lie. You guys have terrible swords. Ooh, a snout pattern. That's cool. Okay, gold. Lots of gold. I hear you guys. You are extremely... Oh, hi there! What? What happened to you guys? Ah! No! 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 You're not even a brute and you scared me. Okay. Yo, what happened to these guys down here? Yo, what up, dudes? What happened to you guys? Alright, no, I'll just pick each one of you guys off. That's fine with me. This is easy mode. None of you guys are brutes though. You guys are just regular dudes. Oh, you're a brute. I just saw you. You were a brute. Where'd the rest of these guys go? Hello? Oh, you see me. Okay, come on. Come on, right this way. Right this way. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Oh, there's a brute! There's a brute! I see you with your stupid little axe. Yeah, you can't get up here. You can't get up here. You know what? Here, have a bow. Oh, there's your buddy. You called in reinforcements. Bring on your buddy, too. Have some knockback. You guys can't figure out that block, can you? That block's real hard for you guys, huh? Hey, look, I got your head. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't have any inventory space. I want your head, though. Ha-ha! Got your head. And... well, that was fun, but, yeah, this bastion was pretty small. We'll have to find another bastion another day for us to raid because I am actually out of time for today's episode. We're a little close here, don't you think? Can I get up this other ladder? Thank you. I'm out of time for today's episode. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it, though. This was a big episode, even though it was just a storage system and a little bit of adventure. That storage system is going to be a lifesaver for the rest of the series for a good while, because that's actually been the thing that has been slowing me down so much with getting builds into the port, because I just have to go and look for all the items that I need constantly in chests, and it's annoying. Whereas if we have a nice, simple storage system that's all organized all the time, hopefully things will be a lot easier and a lot faster. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.